If you're seeing a GIMP image size error, or your image suddenly shrinks, grows, crashes, or throws a maximum new image size warning, this video is going to walk you through the fixes step by step. And if you find this helpful, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more quick software tutorials like this. Let's start with the most common issue, GIMP warning you that the image exceeds the maximum new image size, or GIMP crashing when you try to scale a large project. This usually happens when the image is too large for the current memory settings, especially if you're working with huge dimensions or a lot of layers. To fix that, go to Edit, then Preferences, and then Open System Resources. Inside this section, you'll see settings related to memory usage. The two main ones you want to look at are Tile Cache and Maximum New Image Size. Increasing these values gives GIMP more room to handle large pixel-based projects without struggling or crashing. If you're working with a project that has many large layers, there's another really useful step you can take before resizing. Go to Image, then click Flatten Image. Flattening combines the layers into a single layer, which reduces processing overhead and makes it much easier for GIMP to handle the file. Just remember, flattening is permanent, so if you want to keep editable layers, save a separate copy first. Now let's talk about the second problem. Your image looks perfect inside GIMP, but after you save it, export it, or print it, the size changes. This confuses a lot of people, because GIMP is mainly working with pixels, while other programs may interpret the file using physical size settings like inches or print resolution. To fix that, go to Image, then click Print Size. Here you can adjust the PPI, which stands for pixels per inch. If you're preparing the image for print, set it to 300 pixels per inch for higher quality. If you're creating something for web use, 72 pixels per inch is often enough. This step is important because GIMP stores your image based on total pixel dimensions, but external programs may display or print that image differently depending on the embedded PPI value. So if your exported file seems to change size, it may not actually be losing pixels. It may just be interpreted differently by another app. So the big takeaway is this. If GIMP gives you a size warning or crash, increase the memory cache, adjust the tile cache, and flatten large layered projects before scaling. And if your image changes size after exporting, check the print size settings and make sure the PPI matches your intended use. Once you understand the difference between pixels, physical size, and memory limits, GIMP becomes a lot easier to use for large images and exports. If this tutorial helped you solve your GIMP image size error, please hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next fix. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.